Sachin Hulagiri. We are going to discuss on statistics and data science. Chapter 1 Introduction. Topics covered in this one: statistics and its characteristics, statistics types, descriptive and inferential, statistical investigation process, data collection methods, data categorization, types of data, levels of measurement. Let's see what is statistics. Statistics is a science of gathering, analyzing, interpreting, and presenting data. Statistics is a science of estimates and probabilities. Statistics may rightly be regarded as a body of methods for making wise decisions in the face of uncertainty. Characteristics of statistics. Let's see one by one. 1. It consists of aggregates of facts. 2. It is affected by many causes. Third, it is should be numerically expressed. Fourth, it must be enumerated or estimated accurately. Fifth one, it should be collected in a systematic manner. Sixth one, it should be collected for a predetermined purpose. Seventh one, it should be capable of being placed in a relation to each other. Let's see types of statistics. A descriptive and inferential. Descriptive statistics. Using a data gathered on a group to describe or each or reach conclusions about the same group only. Inferential statistics. Using a sample data to reach conclusions about the population from which the sample was taken. In diagrammatically, we can divide statistics types as a descriptive and inferential as shown below. Descriptive statistics, it exhibit process involved is collecting data, organizing data, summarizing data, presenting data, and the statistical methods used mean, median, and mode. And in case of inferential statistics, we are making inferences, hypothesis testing, determining relationship, making predictions. We are going to use the statistical methods or estimation and hypothesis. Let's see the statistical investigation process. Statistical investigation is concerned with the investigation of some problems with the help of statistical methods. There are certain stages involved in statistical methods, investigation methods. Stages need to follow in statistical investigation: planning a statistical inquiry, objectives, scope, and type should be planned before starting. Second one, collection of data. Data can be collected from primary and secondary sources. Third one, organization of data. Data need to be cleaned by eliminating unnecessary data. Fourth one, presentation of data. Presenting the data in the form of diagrams, tables, or graphs. Fifth one, analysis of data. Analyze the data by applying statistical methods. Sixth one and the last one, interpretation of data. The last step in which we draw conclusions. Let's see the data collection methods. Primary data can be collected from the primary data. The data which are collected for the first time directly from the field by the investigator is called a primary data, and it's also known as first-hand data. Secondary data, the data gathered by an investigator or agency or institution from a source which already exists, are called secondary data. Here dataset is at least used once. Let's see pictorial diagram of data collection. When primary data can be collected in many ways: direct personal investigation, indirect oral interviews, information through agencies, mailed questionnaire, schedule sent through enumerators. And secondary data can be collected via published or unpublished sources. Data categorization means data types of data. Quantitative data, a data which is numerically measurable in a quantitative is a quantitative data. Example, height of a person, weight of a mango. Qualitative data, a data that cannot be measured numerically. It is information about the qualities. For example, knowledge of a person, beauty of a person. And let's see the variable. A quantitative characteristic which varies from unit to unit is known as a variable. Attribute, qualitative characteristics which varies from unit to unit is known as a attribute. Discrete variable, variable that can only take a finite number of values are called a discrete variable. Example, number of benches in a classroom, number of employees joined in a day. Continuous variable, variable which assumes all the possible values within a given range is called a continuous variable. For example, income of a person or weight of a student. So the levels of the data measurement. Data measurement can be done in 4 levels. In statistics, act of counting and measurement is divided into 4 levels of measurement: nominal, ordinal, interval, and a ratio. Nominal is the lowermost level of data. Let's see one by one. Nominal data, the lowest level of data measurement is the nominal level. Numbers representing nominal level data can be used only to classify or categorize. This classifies the data into mutually exclusive category. For example, roll numbers given to the students. It's a nominal value. Ordinal data. Ordinal level measurement can be used to rank or order objects. For example, rank given to the students according to the performance. Next is interval data, a scale of measurement in which distance among individuals or objects in a respect of characteristics being measured. Note, interval data always it's a numeric. The period, for example, the period of historical event where it involves the duration. Ratio data, data allows to know about absolute differences between each scale and also to make a comparisons. Note it has an absolute 0 or a true 0 or positive values. For example, number of children in a family. This completes the introduction. Thank you very much. Please write me at sachin.hulagiri99@gmail.com. Thank you very much.